Welcome back to Good Morning KU. Farzin Vasugian, Jackson Long here, wrapping things up here on Good Morning KU. Let's talk a little bit about the Kansas City Royals. We've touched on the Final Four, but obviously 5 games into the season. You talked to Johnny Kane about this. 2-3 on the season. Any impressions so far from the Royals so far early on?
Well, I think it kind of starts a little bit where it left off last year with the lack of offense, and the offense has been trouble. We mentioned going against those 2 Cy Young winners in Verlander and Scherzer in the first 2 games of the season, 2 of the 3 losses for the Royals. Yeah, that's a problem, but you got to win at least one of the 3 games because Chris Sale for the White Sox is also a good pitcher. But the Royals only put up 1 run in that game, and so I think the batting is a big problem. Moustakas is still an issue. Escobar finally got his first hit. The batting needs to come around, and it'll take some time. It usually happens this way, but a slow start. And then the other side is the bullpen, and the bullpen, which was the best in baseball last year, has now given up 9 runs in 12 innings. That is unsatisfactory, I guess, as you would say. So the bullpen and the hitting right now, the starting pitching has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about the bullpen. I mean, how do the Royals overcome that? Because if you can solve that problem, this is going to be a really good baseball team.
Yeah, the Royals were in good position to win a lot of these games. Like I said, the starting pitching has gotten to the point where they're absolutely in every baseball game so far. But the bullpen has been a problem. With Luke Hochevar going out to a Tommy John surgery at the beginning of the season, it really thinned out this bullpen. I think Greg Holland will be fine. He's an all-star closer. Wade Davis as a setup man used to be a starter when the Royals acquired him from Tampa Bay. So I think that's an interesting thing. Is the lack of depth in the bullpen maybe showing here, because the bullpen has been stretched a couple of times. We had a couple people that Tim Collins that maybe shouldn't be pitching as much as he should when some other guys should be getting an opportunity.
And one more question I'm going to ask you regarding an upcoming series. Is there a game that maybe you're looking forward to the most, or one that's on your schedule you really want to keep an eye on?
Well, Tuesday is the opening debut of Yordano Ventura, the flamethrower from Central America. It's amazing how fast he can throw the ball, 102 miles per hour, and he's just 5'10", 180. He's a guy of my size throwing that kind of heat. So it'll be interesting to see him pitch for the first time. And then, of course, Will Myers and Jake Odorizzi, who went over in the trade with Tampa Bay, they'll be back for this 3-game series starting tonight at the K.
Awesome. Well, the Kansas City Royals off to an average start, but a lot of time left into the season, so we'll see how things pan out for the Royals. We're going to take one last break, and we'll be back with Bentley for the weather update. Stay tuned.
Hi, welcome back to Good Morning KU. We have Bentley Leonard outside with the weather. Bentley, how are you doing out there?
I'm good. It's a little bit cold outside, but it's not too bad. Weather is currently 50 degrees outside, partly cloudy, but things should be getting a little bit better later today.
What's it going to be like later today?
Later today, temperatures will rise to be about 65 degrees, but then again, fall tonight to be 43 degrees, and then April showers will come tonight, but they will be scattered, so it's not too bad.
All right, sounds good. What's it going to be like for the rest of this week?
Tomorrow is a high of 60 and partly cloudy again, but on Wednesday, the weather will bring a high of 70 with clear and sunny skies, and then Thursday and Friday will be partly sunny, I guess. But the temperature will also be in the mid-70s, so finally we get some nice spring weather.
Yeah, it's going to be warming up. That'll be great.
Yeah.
That'll be great. All right, Bentley, well, I hope you stay warm out there. Thank you for joining us this morning on Good Morning KU. And tune in tomorrow at 10 o'clock, same time, same place.